Alright, this is Romy with RC Auto Detailing Carpet Cleaning, and we're going to go over how to repair a plug. So today this is our Beast vacuum cleaner, professional vacuum. Cord was cut, so we're having to repair the cord. A couple of tools we're going to need. I've got a pair of strippers. These are awesome. These strippers you just pull down, they strip, pull at the same time, so it's one movement. To get those off, I've already done that portion to speed us up. Need to set up, these are your regular strippers. Those are kind of a pain in the butt, not easy to use, but we have that. So, but this we're using for the crimper, and you can tell on the end there are 3 colors, and it coordinates with the colors. I know, odd, right? Let me see if I can find one with all 3. Coordinates with the colors of the terminal connectors. So these are assorted. So yellow, if we see in here, there is a yellow, blue, and red. So yellow means that you just line it up. That's the gauge of it. And when you crimp, you're not going to squeeze through it. So there's yellow. There are blue connectors, and then finally there are red, which are going to be the smallest. So each one's a size, the red connector. So today we decided that we're going to use red. Red's a little bit smaller, fits our wire fine. I also have a little electrical tape in case we need it. So these terminals, we go through quite a few of them here, so I just picked up a 150 piece set at Harbor Freight. Actually, they're terminals. They'll wear out, we'll cut them out, replace them again. The other bit I have is a little bit of shrink tubing. So the shrink tube just goes to it'll go over the top, and it'll just kind of act like the connector. So I'm gonna let's see where I can fit this fine. So I've already got the 2 connectors on the device side. I just crimped one side on each with the red connector. So now, and I say it because I've done it before, make sure that you put this tube, because it's just a tube, over your connector before you put the 2 together. I have put connectors together before, and then you can't get the shrink on them because you're already taking up the space. All right, so that's what I was just gonna do. So I'm gonna take the wires, I'm just gonna twist them so that the connector will fit on. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick with it. We'll put black in the black, but just like I was gonna do right now, put the heat shrink on it first. So I can squeeze that down. You see what I've got? Connectors just coming up. So I need to see if I can get a little, oh yeah, there's a little more. So I can back the shrink cord. So let's do with the black first. Why? Because it's right in front of us. But bringing that out, there we go. See, got enough to get that connector on. Oop, except for it's not light. So I'm going to twist it. And then this is for any of this, extension cord, repairs, wiring's going to be the same setup. So let's see if I can get us in here. I left them a bit long. So I'm gonna get my crimpers. Remember, I am on red, which is the very edge. Crimped. 2 things this is gonna do. The heat, that's not getting it in far enough. Oh, I also didn't crimp the wire. That's on me. Let's try this one more time. What I need to do is get the wire. I didn't actually crimp. There's a metal casing that makes the connector. I didn't actually get it into the cord. So I can just open this up just a little. just wanted enough to get that wire inside. And crimped. Might have. Well, I could see it. I did not crimp it hard, so play with this just a moment. Don't do this every day, but as part of being a business owner, you end up kind of save a tremendous amount of money repairing some of these connectors just on your own. There we go. Let's see what's in there. Let's grab this. There we go. All right. So next big idea that we can bring over. We have the heat shrink on it now. We need a heat. All this is Drill Master. I believe this is one I got from Harbor Freight as well. So now I just need a little bit of power. Get this plugged in. I'll show you how the heat shrink works on it. This is not loud. In here. Make sure I'm not knocking the camera off. All right, this one's just got a trigger. Goes either way. We just want it to get hot. It'll actually get hot fairly quickly. So we just want to slide the heat shrink over. There we go. That's going to be in the hotter setting. I think you can see this. There we go. That's it right there. See if I can show it to you. So we'll start to heat it up. See how it's shrinking. Shrinks to fit. Plus it just gives it a better connection. We already make this in a marine that has a glue inside that when you shrink it, it makes it waterproof. Actually, I think that's what this one is. You can see a little bit of the goo coming out the side. All right, turn off the heat gun. We've got one side done. We'll get the other side. Oh yeah, you can see the glue kind of oozing out. So let me prep this one. I'm gonna back you guys up. Here, where you can still see what I'm doing. Was stored in front of our shop here. Get that light reflecting. All right. Well, let's see how quick we can get this part done, and then we're gonna plug it in. Ultimate test is this thing turns on, so that would be great. Let's see. See, I was gonna do it. Forget. This is that other piece of heat shrink. So slide that on first. This time, make sure I get it all the way in there. Wires come apart a little. All right, so this is just fixing a cord in the shop vac. This would be for anything. This one's just a 2-wire internally, which just means it's going to be grounded to itself inside of the unit somewhere. Oh, there it goes. All right, a little wire sticking out, but it is connected well. I want to try to crimp as close to the edge. I'll actually try doing this one twice. Nope, that's the end of her. almost looks like it didn't the first time. All right, so that's another great part of putting the heat shrink on there. It's like an adhesive, it'll glue and hold that on. So let me get you back over here. Can you see that? Yep. Just turn the heat down on high. Come over the top from you. Love this heat shrink tape. I just buy it online. You can get it in at Harbor Freight as well if you'd like. Amazon sells it. There's a lot of different places to pick it up. I like the pen has the adhesive and not just the heat shrink on the inside. So kind of that glue that's coming out. Okay. All right. So we've got it connected. Sure not burn anything with our heat down here until it cools off. Now I have got the plug on this end, so let's just plug it in. Might be, should make sure it wasn't on already. There we go. So that's how you put a cord back together. It's going to function. Now just to end it up so we can pretty up just a little bit, we've got some electrical tape with that. I like coming where we started a solid part of this cord that I hadn't cut or didn't split to put it on, and then just let it wrap itself tight. Again, this is just to kind of keep it, that's kind of gapped a little bit, keep it together. The connectors aren't coming apart. We've got those good and sealed. This is just a helpful little extra. Go, get to the end, just pull it. Extra. There we are. So now, it's ready to go back into use. All right. So this is Romy with RC Auto Detailing Carpet Cleaning. Hope this video helped. If you're having to put a cord back together, take a look at it. If you're one of my guys, I use these for trainings. So if you're in the shop, something gets cut, here's how we repair it. Here's the tools we need. We'll go back over it. So you've got your terminal connectors assorted. This is our wire stripper. We have two of these, one here in Greeley, one in our Fort Collins location. These are gonna all look the same. So the 3 dots, so you know what size you're crimping, so you don't over crimp it and crush the wires. So these are the crimpers. We'll have those in both locations as well, just in the toolboxes. And the strippers will have their in a bag in the storage room, with the other tools. Actually, all of these are together there. So this was hopefully helpful to Romy with RC Auto Detailing Carpet Cleaning. And we do automotive detailing, carpet cleaning. Visit us at rcautocity.com. Obviously, you're watching this on our YouTube. You'll be able to connect over, watch some of our other videos we've used for training for our staff. Until the next time we have something come up, Romy, again, with RC Auto Detailing Carpet Cleaning. Have a great day.